Okay. So first cards are 8 of Wands, 10 of Wands, and Queen of Wands. Wow, okay. Right, Scorpio. So it's some kind of movement going on. Someone is breaking through. Something is definitely moving forward, or you be finally be able to move forward. For some of you, it could be with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or just with some kind of creative projects you've been waiting for a very long time. Because 10 of Wands talks about ending of situation and some kind of communication coming towards you, either from fire sign or any other sign, is coming towards you, so will help you to end some kind of cycle. Oh, sorry, it's a little bit of blue from my fish tank treatment. Okay, sorry. So, yeah, definitely feel great news coming towards you. It could be love, definitely love related or creative project related information. So let's pull more cards and see what we can get. Okay, we have 8 of Cups, the Moon, and the Lovers. Interesting, guys. So you definitely walking away for no longer serving you, this kind of situation. And what is was hard for you, maybe you're waiting for someone to give you an answer, waiting for some kind of news when you can start some kind of project, or if you can't, been waiting answer from your partner or possible partner. But the thing is, you walking to, it feels for you, it might feel for you that you're walking to unknown. We have Moon here and we have Moon here, so something is still hidden from you. I think if it's love related relationship, reading, not a relationship, if it's love related reading, I do feel you feel a big passion to this person, and you have passionate relationship, but you may be not sure, or you wasn't sure if you can have deep emotional connection with this person. So you just like deciding to give it a go and see, like, maybe you was like being like friends with benefits, or just have on and off relationship only involving physical activity. And then now I think some of you might decide to start dating, see how it goes, couple up with them, because you feel this great connection with them, even though you're not sure if you can work it out as being as a couple. For those whose is not a love related reading, I do feel you might need to make a choice or choose what to do without completely knowing everything. So is something still gonna be hidden from you, or you might feel that is something hidden for you, or you may be just feels like this 3 cards combination for me feels like a fool's card, like taking a risk, take a leap of faith, choosing something you feel maybe passionate, but you're not sure if it's going to be successful or something, especially if you're starting business or new business adventure or something. You might be dealing with a Pisces. You might be dealing with Gemini, fire sign. Fire is very strong coming through. We have Magician. Again, Gemini energy. Don't know. It feels like Gemini energy for some of you. Okay, Magician, Page of Cups, and Seven of Pentacles. So if you will decide to take a chance, take a risk, that's, as I said, communication, something coming through so you can move forward. If you will decide to move forward with new adventure, new projects, a new relationship, is gonna require, obviously, some kind of input, you know, your time, your energy. Don't think it's just gonna work out just because you got this job or something. It's something you'll need to work towards, you know, to make it grow. And with the Seven of Pentacles, it's quite slow energy, but you planted in right time, in the right place, you know. It's growing. It have possibility to grow. Anything you will trying to start right now, relationship or work-wise, or some kind of family project or something is working out slowly, steady, and is obviously for some of you could be you won't be able to see results for a long time if some kind of work or project signs, work related business. So it's gonna be quite, did I make a right move? But if you feel that passion, if you feel that you have enough knowledge and resources to go for it, just go for it. Because for many of you do feel energies coming through that you've been waiting for this. Because it was very heavy load for you and you've been waiting for this chance. We have Queen of Cups, Nine of Cups, and Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, so for some of you, it might be that you might want to date a colleague from work or someone you're working to, or spending quite a lot of time together. I don't know, just doing some kind of activities in a gym, or other kind of hobbies you do, maybe with this kind of person, or it's gonna be someone, if you're getting it into the new place, like workplace or something, it's gonna be probably water sign, or someone very nurturing person. I feel more like a female energy, definitely, either way, for woman or man in the new work environment. It's going to be female energy who's going to teach you and help you to achieve the best results. So far so good, Scorpion. I really like your energies. It's just like, do you feel, you know, I did most of the readings already today for you guys. And does feel that moving forward energy is definitely like, is getting into the bigger, higher gear now for many of you. Okay, and we have Judgment, we have Seven of Wands, and we have the World. So World definitely talks to me about ending cycles, some kind of victory, you know, feeling on the top of the world, being able to do stuff. And I think you will be seeing that you could trust your judgment, the way you choose your path, the way you choose your partner, that you were successful, that is happy outcome. Obviously on a way to the top in a workplace or business, you will need to stand up to yourself. You will need to, you know, fight for what you believe, or maybe even saying, you know, working some kind of thing at work or presentation or something. It's like, no, I can't do it. Can't do it. It's just too difficult. You know, just like, no, I can, you know, just fight yourself, that have that inner fire, you know, to go for what you believe is right. And you're going to feel like on the top of the world. Such a lovely energies. I love it. I love your reading, guys. I think the third sign now, it was Leo, Libra, now you have such a great energies coming towards you, you know, not be able to move, getting out of this like hangman, like say, energy, you know, and just go for it, just work for it, you know, if it's relationship or work or business or projects, anything, put enough work in it and you will be able to see results, okay? So the card from Energy Oracle cards, we have patience. So you see, I said, you know, with the Seven of Pentacles, success is not gonna come overnight. And it will require hard work. Same as with the relationship. You'll decide to date someone who's, you can see, you're not sure if you have potential being as a couple, but you like, but that other partner is like great sexually partner and stuff, and you're trying to decide as a couple, you know, is definitely, it's not going to happen overnight, but I think slowly but steady, you can achieve very great results. Don't rush in too much into anything, you know. Yes, take a risk, but you know, don't think that you fell in love to each other, you know, overnight or something. And this card shows a beautiful angel holding a clock in the stillness of winter. Her quiet, peaceful energy is telling you that it's time to release the old urgency and look at the things with much clearer perspective. Yeah, and definitely you're still lacking that perspective, you know, believing maybe in yourself or believing in situation with this, as I said, like almost double moon, you know, and second guessing yourself with the Lover's card. When this card is upright, it's telling you to relax and let go of the single-minded desperation that's been driving you. Don't try to force your will on only one option. When you think there is only one solution to satisfy your needs or make you happy, you are blocking many other potential solutions from coming your way. Let go of the anxiety and to be flexible. Be patient, open, and creative. Choose to be peaceful in the present. The universe has more options than you might be aware of. Quiet your mind, broaden your perspective, and let them come through. So with this message, I can say, you know, for some of you, it could be that is finally like go, 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 you know, maybe someone finished university, finally get graduated and you're about looking job. So take a time, do a research, you know, what you want to do, even if, you know, doesn't mean you're starting something in the middle or higher position. Don't be scared to take up from lower positions because this will bring you opportunity to grow and go higher. For others, could be relationship regards that maybe you have few people, you know, seeing around, dating, and you wasn't sure which one to go to. And if you had like sexual connection with this person, choose the one you feel like the best. Let's say the person whose belief can fulfill your sexual needs too. Because it's very fire up, you know, but yeah, it's not clear, but don't be scared to move forward because your blockage is over. You see, it's 10 of Wands here and the World over here. And why? Because you trust your judgment. You have all tools to work on and you made the right choice. So it's up to you guys to get on the top of the world. But energies now that supports. So that's what I really, really like and really glad to see in your reading. Ooh, talk about up and down. The Tower, 9 of Swords and 4 of Swords. Ooh, guys. Scorpios, what's going on? Oh, sorry, just knocked the camera down. Just what getting straight away that either you rushing in something and changing everything, like, or something very, very dramatically, or someone's rushing into your life and gonna change dramatically. For some of you, do you feel you felt this change is coming, or this change is needed, and you were just like taking a little bit of time, you know, premeditating before taking action? But it's definitely feel if you either you taking drastic action towards something, or someone's coming into your life to do that. For others, do you feel that some kind of truth might come out during next week or so, and is gonna even could change your perspective towards someone or something. It's definitely gonna be different for everyone. So let's pull more cards and see. We have Hangman, we have Seven of Wands, and we have Six of Swords. Okay, so we have Four Swords here and we have Hangman here. For both cards, it gives me a number 4. So either you've been waiting for 4 months, 4 weeks, 4 years, or something's gonna happen like in 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, on the 4th of the month, or the April, because it's the 4th month. It's just huge changes gonna come in. But what I like seeing is Six of Swords here. So it will help you move to the calmer water. So if you haven't been experiencing something negative in your life, something negative was going on in your life, either this person's gonna depart, either you're gonna depart from their life. If it's some kind of situation, you will decide to leave the situation behind. I think you've been waiting way too long now, and probably been waiting for the right time. Or if you didn't ever had the courage to do yourself, now universe just gonna coming and helping to just get rid of it, of the stuff or people is no longer serving you. And look at this lovely Seven of Wands. With this card, I do see you being on the top of that, you know. You, as I said, for some of you, gonna come to action, kick someone out of your life. It doesn't need to be your partner. It could be something around you was draining you emotionally, financially, and it's just energy vampire. It's just something you had enough. You're gonna stand up for yourself. You're gonna just go for what's best for you. I like it. I like the attitude. I don't like that is happening, because there's gonna be huge change for some of you guys. And even if when we have changes happening to the positive side, we still it's a little bit upsetting that the changes was needed, required, that is needed something to be done, you know, or why you've been guessing why this such a huge, you know, change needed to get better, you know, or something. For others to feel on a health-wise, getting message from Spirit, be careful with activities. especially with some kind of equipment. If you're gonna do some kind of activities with equipment, not sure what, but it's just say if you, it's definitely not talking game or just running. It's just anything like, it could be even running in the woods. It's something unusual or something. Be careful and watch where you're going, watch where you're doing, and be careful because injuries might happen, especially to the leg for some of you. Be careful. You know, for some of you, it could be, you know, that accident might prevent you even go on holiday you had planned, or upcoming trip, what might happen would prevent you happen, or something like that. Be careful. Make sure even that your shoelaces are tightly done, you know, if you're wearing sports shoes or something. Okay, we have a Death card. We have a Knight of Pentacles. And we have 10 of Pentacles. How nice. And we have, look, on the bottom is 9 of Wands, who talks about waiting until everything is gonna end. So it's definitely, I do feel for some of you, you've been waiting, you know, something to end. Maybe you didn't know how to end, you didn't know how to approach situation, but it's definitely happening. You have 10 as an outcome. You know, it's happening. And plus we have a Death. So look at this road that's here. We have Tower, we have Hanged Man. So someone was stopping for changing, the changes wasn't happening and stuff. You're just waiting game. And now, ta-da! Death is coming. Something is definitely ending, guys. Either wait is ending. It's just like for some of you, no, some of you, for all of you, do feel it's going to be very positive change. Knight of Pentacles and 10 of Pentacles together, it talks about, and plus we have 6 of Swords here. It does talks about positive changes coming, but very drastic ones. I don't want to start giving examples because I have like thousands in my head what changes might come to you. Please apply to your situation. But whatever you've been waiting for, it's happening. It's just like a lightning ball, you know, in the middle of the night from nowhere. It's just gonna happen. It just happens very, very swiftly. You know, in this action, you know, whatever is gonna happen will help you move, you know, with your life ready and steady, you know, be calm. You know, it's just gonna be literally like a tornado comes in, sweeps everything off, change everything and leaves. Calmness, sunshine comes up again. Like, it's just like you've been sitting there just like, what the heck is just happened? And it's really just happened. It's just, yeah, and this row talks about, you know, it's more about all the outcome is gonna happen to you. So having this peace of mind, moving towards, you know, calmer waters, abundance, happiness, you know, it's just, oh God, very happy Scorpios. Maybe it's just not gonna be great while it's happening, because it's literally is gonna happen like, oh yeah, as I said, just like tornado is gonna come in. Like sun is shining, enjoying your day, tornado comes in, gone. And you're just sun shining again. What the heck has happened? But this nothing looks the same. This kind of energy, you know, for some of you, okay, few examples. You didn't have job for ages. Here you go. Job from nowhere. It's just like a possibility to have your own business or work with someone. Ta-da! Is here. You know, it's just like, maybe you didn't even apply it, you know, how you was desperate, you know, but applied like, okay, I'm gonna take a break. It's nothing's happening. I need to figure out what to do. And just like, but something comes in. You know, if you've been single, you know, wasn't sure what's happening, enjoying your single life, boom, changes. Someone comes into your life and just like, where did you come from? I didn't expect that, you know, it's just like, wow. You know, for others, something in relationships going on with some kind of, it could be love relationship, it could be friendships or something, partnership. It's like, it's just brewing, and something was brewing and brewing, and just like, you think, is it ever gonna end? It's like, happened. Ended. It's just like, ended. Gone. Lovely. Love it. Scorpios, love it. Hold on tight. When tornado is gonna be here, hold on tight, yeah? But outcome is gonna be lovely. Oh, look. New beginnings is coming. Yep. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, what do you have? All tied up. So it does show that it's your current energy. If you what you're experiencing here, like not knowing what's gonna happen, or should you do something, and how you can end the situation. Maybe, it's not in your hands to change certain things. So it's just like, it's just very frustrating situation, isn't it? You are in it. And the card says, this card shows a woman tied up with vines around her wrist, body and arms. Receiving this card represents a situation in your life where things seem to severely stuck. A major drama might be going on around you, stopping you from moving forwards. Or it might be that some technicalities are blocking your way. Perhaps you're waiting for a contract to be signed or an agreement to be made. Whatever is holding things up, the restrictions may be feeling quite oppressive at this time. If this isn't technicality the case for you, that's drying you up is your own personal stuff. Look at your life and see how you can be your own jailer. Are you trying yourself up in some emotional angst, or it's a negative habit that you refuse to deal with? If so, it's time to cut the vines and make some serious changes now. You will need live in your self-imposed jail anymore. Here you go. Lovely message, guys. Scorpio, this is just changes here. Even, it says mention some kind of addictions or something. If you have some kind of addiction, it's a great energies now to get rid of them. Even that, or seek for the help, or anything is, that is your card, guys. It's your card. So your energy is here. So it's a lovely time, especially in April, I would say, because number 4 was quite significant. It's gonna help you. Energies during the time will help you.